Say the time can mend a broken heart. Time alone can dry the tears you cry. No tomorrow, there's no peace of mind. There's no comfort in the bluest sky. Tears cry won't bring back yesterday. Never really know the price we pay. When I hear the falling summer rains, know the wind whispers shame. Yeah, the wind whispers shame. Try so hard to kill the pain inside, never thinking about tomorrow. Running in circles, never touching ground. Ain't no use in hanging around, round and round. As I look around this world, I see that ain't nothing left for you and me. So darling, take my hand one last time. Walk me down that lonely line. Tears cry won't bring back yesterday. Never really know the price we pay. When I hear the falling summer, know the wind whispers shame, whispers shame. Now can you hear the wind whisper shame, shame, my baby shame? Well, now you're gone, bye bye. As I look around this world, I see there ain't nothing left for you and me. So darling, take my hand one last time. Walk me down that lonely line. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, brother. Thank you. I knew you liked that one.
Favorite song? All right. This one's called Pretty Eyes. No, I'm sorry. Pretty Face. It's a Pretty Face. I have another one called Those Pretty Eyes. This is a different one. So don't get them confused. I'm not going to give you any info on this. So here you go. The first I'd ever seen her face, it made me wonder why. My mama slept alone at nights and my baby brother cried. Well, at 8 years old I was told, son, you gotta be a man. Why my mama says I taught my brother to ride, and I became the biggest fan. Oh, why did my daddy leave? Did he find a better place? He took all of our hopes and dreams and gave them to a pretty face. Left a big old hole in our lives, and he left without a trace. My daddy stole our American dream and gave it to a pretty face. Wasn't too long before the landlord came and simply wanted his rent. We were out of food and money, so the shelter is where we went. Well, my mama had pride and a will to survive. She worked hard to make ends meet. While my mama's eyes, I taught my brother to ride up and down a poor old street. Oh, how did my daddy live? Did he find a better place? He took all of our hopes and dreams, gave them to a pretty face, left a big old hole in our lives, and he left without a trace. My daddy stole our American dream, gave it to a pretty face. Daddy's grave, I see her face to face. The woman who took our American dream, the one with the pretty face. I said at 8 years old I became a man, and I swallowed all my pride. My mama slept alone at nights, and my baby brother cried. Oh, how did my daddy leave? Did he find a better place? All of our hopes and dreams, gave them to your pretty face, left a big old hole in our lives, and he left without a trace. My daddy stole our American dream, gave it to a pretty face. Whoa, how did my daddy leave? Did he find a better place? He took all of our hopes and dreams, gave them to a pretty face, left a big old hole in our lives, and he left without a trace. Daddy stole our American dream and gave it to a pretty face. Thank you very much. That has no truth to it in my own life, actually, but it's a sympathy song.
We got our friend. I don't know if you know Buddy Emmer. He's kind of a local legend over here, Mr. Buddy Emmer with the Madison Shoes and Buddy Emmer Band and stuff. He brought his harp, so I'm gonna see if he mess around and play a little bit of harmonica for me. You just want to use that one over there. Is that all right, Mr. Duck? What are you gonna play? This song I wrote a couple of years ago. It's a song called Leaving Reno. And I wrote it for all my friends because, a couple of years ago when all the bullshit was happening, everybody getting fucking losing their jobs and all this shit. Sorry. The mom's gone, so all of a sudden I'm just... But, it's something kind of really personal to me because, I knew a lot of friends that were losing their work and, losing their livelihood and everything. And I talked to a friend of mine and I'm like, well, what are you going to do now, man? I'm like, I don't know. I'm leaving Reno. I ain't never coming back again. I'm like, I'm going to put your shit on a song. So there's a song called Leaving Reno, and I think hopefully I'm not bashing Reno, just so, I don't get fucking nothing thrown at me, just so you know that. I was just talking about a circumstance, you know. That's what I'm talking about, see? But Buddy's going to help me out on some harmonica over here, kind of give it that nice, lonesome dove shit. Watch your city lights from my rearview mirror as nighttime fades to gray. I'm eastbound 80 and I'm going 90. Lord, it's got to be a better place. I'm leaving Reno. I'm never coming back again. Though you'll always have my heart, you ain't never been no friend. Where I go from here, I don't know, but I'm leaving Reno. Spend some time in your county jail. When I was young and let my weakness get the best of me, locked away in my solitude, I learned what it meant to be free. So I'm leaving Reno. I'm never coming back again. Where I go from here, I don't know, but I'm leaving Reno. Lost my living after all this time. Just another casualty of our troubled times. And my wife and son to a better man who gives them life that I never can. So I'm leaving Reno. I'm never coming back again. Though you'll always have my heart, you ain't never been no friend. Where I go from here, I don't know. I'm leaving Reno. I'm leaving Reno. I'm leaving Reno. Mr. Buddy Emmer on harmonica. Thank you, man. I think that's it, right? We got one more or what? What time we got? Oh, you got one more. You want?
I don't know whether to do a nice cuddly one or a nice rockin' one. You pick. Come on, Brian, pick. Rockin'. All right, this is the one that's called Those Pretty Eyes. It's all over the place, though. All right. I haven't played this one for a while. Without you, and without you I can't live. You've taken all I've got nothing more or left to give. I've been drowning in emotion, but I'm swimming to the top. My heart's been swirling in this ocean, but I've got to make it stop. You don't own me, I'm not a prize. You can't control me with that look in your eyes, because I'm on to your ways. And you can't own me with those pretty eyes, those pretty eyes. Beside you thick and thin, but now I'm standing by the door. My back is turned toward the end, and now you're crying on the floor. The first I'd ever seen your eyes, I thought I saw paradise, but you lied, and now I see the light. You've got me around like a token prize, just to show off to your friends, but when you're done with me, I'm on the shelf. It's a game that never ends. You don't own me, I'm not a prize. You can't control me with that look in your eyes, because I'm on to your ways. And you can't own me with those pretty eyes, those pretty eyes. You can't control me with that look in your eyes, because I'm on to your ways. And you can't own me with those pretty eyes. You don't own me, I'm not a prize. You can't control me with that look in your eyes, because I'm on to your ways. And now I've realized that you can't own me with those pretty eyes, those pretty eyes. That's Those Pretty Eyes. Thank you all very much. Jason got time for one more? Are we out? What?
I'm not doing shit. Good night. Thanks, guys. I'm just kidding. Actually, I got nothing. No, let's do this. The way. I used to hang out down the Jacksboro Hall. You go down there, you don't do nothing at all. You wanted to play some cards, there was a game in the back. You wanted a shot of something, you went and talked to Jack. You had a little money, you was a great fool. There was a guy out down there who used to shoot a little pool. Rack 'em up, babe. Rack 'em up, ma. Rack 'em up, honey. Rack 'em up, yeah. Till the day he was taken, all he ever said was rack 'em up. Well, he didn't know no TV set, he didn't know no car. He ate whatever Jack was making back behind the bar. He said he had a wife, but she left him in tears. He hasn't been home once in 25 years. Rack 'em up, baby. Rack 'em up, yeah. You know they come from all over thinking they was pretty hot, but the money on the table wanna play them best we got. 90 in the corner, 5 in the side. You take a $100 bill and just let it ride. I tell them, listen here, sonny, there ain't no disaster. There ain't no shame in being beaten by a master. Rack 'em up, honey. Rack 'em up, yeah. Rack 'em up, man. Rack 'em up, baby. Till the day he was gone, all he ever said was rack 'em up. That's 2 minutes, right? All right, thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome. This was a great experience. Brian Callahan on keys. I'm Jason King. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, from Mr. Shane White Cloud and Seasons of Insanity.
Thank you.
I love you guys, man.
Thank you very much, everybody. Jason King.
Yeah.
Flip-flop those two. I'm okay, yeah.
You want me to move over? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
You good? How you feeling?
Mike's a little loud.
No way. It is for me. I project.
If you guys have never heard me sing before, then I beg your forgiveness ahead of time. I kind of get loud sometimes. I do want to make a quick round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Stevie. She was absolutely amazing. This is the first time I got to actually see her play, and I was very, very impressed. And you're welcome back from college, right? For a little while? Awesome. And then, of course, Brian and Jason, absolutely amazing, right? It's my first time seeing Brian. Jason, we've had the pleasure of playing with before at the Freight House. That was a lot of fun, and it was good to see him again. And, of course, back there running sound, I don't know if anybody's mentioned our good friend Doug. I've known him for about 8 years. Good guy. And John, Frederick, for putting this whole thing on. Thank you very much. And Corey for being his rock. Everybody needs one of those. I've done, but I swear by God and my gun, I didn't do it. Hell no, I didn't rob no bank, found the money, didn't know who to thank. I just figured I'd hold on to it. And I don't know if it'll ease your mind, but I heard it through the grapevine that the sheriff posse chasing out the shadows of the rumors and mild, that their presence from some faraway flea bit on one-horse town. And that's just fine, 'cause I'm holed up in a shack on the edge of the woods with that lover of mine. I got $4,000, 3 good pistols, and I got a homemade wine. One more wrong path that I've chose, another damn night in these ragged-ass clothes. One more bump in my broken nose, one more bullet hole to stitch closed. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about the overland stage, but I was otherwise engaged, and I got a witness. I'll tell you who I'm seeing on account of that kind of thing being none of your business. You know I didn't rob no train, but you're always looking at me to blame. And the sheriff posse chasing out the shadows of the rumors and mild, that their presence from some faraway flea bit in one-horse town. And that's just fine, 'cause I'm holed up in a shack on the edge of the woods with that lover of mine. I got $4,000, 3 good pistols, and a gallon of homemade wine. One more fella thought it might be fun to stand up tall, see if he could be the one. Make this old cow cut and run. One more notch in the heat of my gun. You better run. Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, please make a little bit of noise for Mr. Michael Reynolds. And I'm still running from the sheriff, chasing shadows of the rumors and mild, that their presence from some faraway flea bit in one-horse town. And that's just fine, 'cause I'm holed up in a shack on the edge of the woods with that lover of mine.
Damn, she's fine.
I got $4,000, 3 good pistols, and a gallon of homemade wine. With that lover of mine and a gallon of wine, damn, I'm feeling kind of fine. Thank you very much. The more applause you make, the better we look, because apparently this is streaming on the internet right now, so, and they can't see you, they can see us. They can just hear you, so. So to all 300 of you, thank you very much.
357.
57, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, please, for his very first acoustic gig with the band, make a little bit of noise for Mr. Jay Patterson over here. Very excited to have him back on board. Good stuff. Been a while. We do have an acoustic album that we just recorded, but due to the fact that Jay was at South by Southwest in Austin all last week, we didn't have a chance to finish it, so it will be finished probably by the time we're ready for our next acoustic gig, which should be in about another 2 years or so. So I'm just playing. It'll be soon. So that one will be coming out. We're also recording a brand new album over at Granny's house that we're very excited about. And we'll be doing a song off of that here shortly that's going to be our very first single that we're dedicating to all the troops. Anybody who's ever worn a uniform or currently wears a uniform, that's our gift to them for free. We're going to be giving it out through the USO. So
This is not it.
this isn't it right here. It'll be after this one, but just a little upway. This song is going out to Pasquale. This song is called Renewed Esteem.
Well, when I woke up from this sleepless dream, that's when I realized things were what they seemed. A constant agony was filling up my night, and letting go of you wasn't even hard to find. But now I feel the thunder ripping through my soul. Shake my fist at the world as I lose control, and I feel like I am dying. Each and every day I wake up, don't feel much like trying. Don't know what to do or what to say that'll bring you back to me today, but I think I'm feeling alright. Yeah, and this is how you begins. Well, days have slowly passed and you began to fade. No more promises, the lies have all been made. If I saw your face again, I no longer feel my fear, replaced with anger for wasting all those years. But now I feel the thunder ripping through my soul. I shake my fist at the world as I lose control, and I feel like I am dying. Each and every day I wake up, don't feel much like trying. Don't know what to do or what to say that'll bring you back to me today, but I think I'm feeling alright. Yeah, and this is how your ending begins. It began. This is how your ending begins. But now I feel the thunder ripping through my soul. I shake my fist at the world as I lose control, and I feel like I am dying. Each and every day I wake up, I don't feel much like crying. Don't know what to do or what to say that'll bring you back to me today, but I think I'm feeling alright. Yeah, and this is how you're ending. This is how you're ending. day begins. Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. I will forewarn you, probably by now you know that there are a few songs that we do that are a little longer than probably standard.
The average.
Yeah, the average original, whatever. And we have quite a few that actually break the 6-minute mark, so.
We're not a pop band. Sorry.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but. Even though Jave does look like he was stripped from a boy band not too long ago.
Thank you. It's the Pantene hair.
It is. The windblown look. Yeah, Michael, we
It's
need your
the
expertise.
Paul Mitchell hair. It's the Biolage hair.
If anybody
Let's
needs
go through the whole spectrum of hair products.
If anybody needs a hairdo, talk to my buddy Michael Stiles over here, owns Simple Salon. He's a great guy. There you go. That should be good for my next dye, right? We're good? Yeah, right? All right, cool. I didn't even practice that. It's all here. All right, here's that song I promised you guys. This song is called Unsung Hero. Today, I had a lot of fun. I had kids coming all the way from Fernley specifically for this, but I got a bunch of kids involved.
To kick you in the nuts?
Yeah, that was about it. You're fired, dude. No, I put a bunch of kids on this song too. If any of the guys that are, well, obviously you all remember because you're in that age bracket now. But when we used to go to school, you used to have to stand up and face the flag and put your hand over your heart and do the Pledge of Allegiance. So I brought them in to do that at the end of the song, and it was cute. There was like this little bitty guy, maybe that big, that I had to pick up on my shoulders to kind of get him aligned with the microphone. It was cute, but. Those kids were amazing. They're all going to be given credit on the CD, too, so it's a lot of fun. A lot of work went into this song, but this is the acoustic version of it. It's called Unsung Hero. He was born on the 4th of July, so it should come as no surprise. When his country called, he came a-running. He laced his boots, got his hat just right, hugged the wife, kissed the kids goodbye. Then it's off to the land of smoke and gun. In the sun, the wheels touch down. In this hell that he just found. In a place like this, hope is hard to find. It's nothing venture, nothing gain. Fight for his life, it's not a game. Every day a struggle not to go insane. The wife and kids are way back home, and out there he feels all alone. But the thoughts of them still keep him strong. He quit his thirst from his canteen. It's hard to sleep with the things he's seen. For the first time in his life, he kneels and prays, knowing every day could be his last. It'd be a blessing if it happened fast. Cause if he can't go home, will that be his bed? It's nothing bitch out, nothing gain. Fight for his life, it's not a game. Every day a struggle not to go insane. The wife and kids are way back home, and out there he feels all alone. But the thoughts of them still keep him strong. They keep him strong.
justice. Oh, what it all.
A car pulls in front of the house. She feels the worst when she looks out. It's been 6 months since she's heard anything.
She sees a smile and she starts to cry. Her other half made it warm alive. Now her chest starts to swell as it fills up with pride. It's nothing bitch out, nothing gain. Fighting for his life is not a game. Every day a struggle not to go insane. The wife and kids are way back home, and out there he feels all alone. But the thoughts of them still keep him strong. They keep him strong. He's coming home. It's one nation.
Thank you very much. I got kind of lightheaded there towards the end. I was like, whoa. These guys know what I'm talking. When you have that emotional connection with the part of your song and you just kind of lose it.
Yes. Awfully sorry.
Tease.
Her friends say she's crossed that line.
She swears everything is just fine. She believes that it's under control. But I'm worried about her soul, 'cause her blood runs hot and cold. And she whispers in her sleep, save me. She moves through a cloudy haze. She longs for better days. She needs a love that's sincere. But the one thing that comes quite clear is that she can't get there from here. So she cries out desperately, save me. Whoa, have you ever seen anything sadder than a woman on the run from everything and everyone? No, if you think that she doesn't matter, just take a look at yourself through the eyes of somebody else.
Thank you. You guys are great. Yeah, but you have a song called Shane, man. That puts you up here with me. You're like, I'll never forget that. Oh, Jason King, he's got that song. That's awesome. He doesn't have a song called Jave.
Got the copyright on that.
Hair flip there. All right.
How's this next one go? Oh, like that.
It's a love song.
Well, life is a messed up way of letting me know there's no other path to take, nowhere for me to go. No matter what I do or how hard I try, it seems to always end up on the losing side. And just when you thought things couldn't get worse than this, that's when you tumble down into your bottomless abyss. And now that I see my life has no meaning to you, I'll take one more shot and I'll make your dream come true. I'm gonna leave you. Last thing that I remember was you walking away. No more words exchanged, there was nothing left to say. Then you turned around and you smiled right back at me. And that's when I realized I was finally free. And just when you thought things couldn't get worse than this, that's when you tumbled down into your bottomless abyss. And now that I see my life has no meaning to you, I'll take one more shot and I'll make your dream come true. I'm gonna leave you all alone. Well, opening my eyes was the hardest thing to do. Nothing left but a faded memory of a broken dream come true. The pain is festering inside my broken chest. Clenching empty hands, is this all I've left? Just when you thought things couldn't get worse than this, that's when you tumble down into your bottomless abyss. And now that I see my life has no meaning to you, I'll take one more shot and I'll make your dream come true. I'm gonna leave you all alone. Just like you love me, you love me all alone. I'm gonna leave you.
Thank you. Probably one of the darkest songs we have. I don't know why. So. All right. What time is it? Blazing through the 7. Nice. I feel like we're, yeah. If you notice, that's whenever my voice went raw. Don't let the long hair fool you, brother. I was doing that when you were playing the piano. Nice. All right, so here's a fun one. Actually, these guys don't know I'm fixing to do this. I was thinking about this last night while I was laying in the bathtub. It's weird how these things come to you. I want to see everybody actually participate on this one because this is the song that brought me and my father back together in 1999. This is the first song we ever wrote together, and it's got a history to it, and it's got a lot of emotion to it and all that kind of fun stuff. And when we were recording the acoustic album to it, we actually decided, okay, we want to do some harmonies with it. And so what I wanted to do, I had this idea, and I thought it'd be fun, so bear with me. By now, you've probably had enough alcohol in your system. It should be easy. So it's about equaled out, I've noticed. If I could get all the guys in the house tonight to go, rain. Just try it one time, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rain. All right. And then the ladies, you guys, since you have those naturally higher voices, you're going to be like, rain. Okay, can you do that one? Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rain. Okay, now both of you together. I just want to hear how much of a train wreck this is going to be. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. That sounds pretty good. All right, cool. We're ready. So you'll know when that part's coming, and then you guys do your parts, and it'll make me feel like I'm super special, like I'm sitting on a stage in Madison Square Gardens, and there's like 100,000 people out there doing it with me, like, you know, I'm somebody super famous or something. Just bear with me on this. I had a Jaeger bomb before I came up here. I'm allowed to dream. Okay, so this song is called Pray for Rain. The land we stand upon is cracked and dry. We all know why. No one wants to talk about it. The fields and orchards that were once so green are now blasted and obscene. We're in trouble, never doubt it. The voices of my ancestors are calling. They all want to know why the rain isn't falling. There's just one thing we can do: pray for rain. Bring this withered valley back to life again. Pray for rain. Let it pour on down and wash away the madness and the pain. Pray for rain. You almost got it. A little bit louder next time, so I don't have to. The sun I'm standing under is burning my soul. I'm losing control. There's no way that I can fight it. It's scorching everything that tries to take a breath. The living beg for death. We can't avoid it, we can't deny it. The heartbeat of my bloodline is craving. If there's anything in our lives worth saving, there's just one thing we can do: pray for rain. Bring this withered valley back to life again. Pray for rain. Let it pour on down and wash away the madness and the pain. Pray for rain.
voices of my ancestors are calling. Hey, I wanna know why the rain isn't falling. Ain't there nothing we can do? Pray for rain. Bring this withered valley back to life again. Pray for rain. Let it pour on down and wash away the madness and the pain. Ooh, you gotta pray for rain.
No, seriously, I'm clapping for you guys. That was awesome. Thank you so much. You just made that moment special for me. That was awesome. Seriously, I got half chub right now. We're good. All right, so
I need a tissue.
and some lotion. We're good. We actually, that was the end of our set list for the acoustic show, but we're going to do one more for you. This is the longest song we have. It literally is. We're going to cut it down a little bit, and it's probably still going to be over 6 minutes. But I also want to
Are we doing the
acknowledge...
pop version?
I want to acknowledge somebody who's in the house who's actually a member of the band as well. That when we do these acoustic shows, he doesn't really get to do anything but sit there and drink. But he's lightly. But our drummer, Rick, he's been with me for 8 years, so he deserves some recognition. So I love that guy to death.
Ricardo Montoya.
Even when we fight, it's romantic, so. All right, this song is about a father's love for his son and how there's no boundaries. He will go as far as he needs to for that little boy. Running down a dirt road, got no shoes on my feet, but I hear the sounds in the background. As the dogs track what I bleed, got no sense of direction. I'm running blindly through the dark. Only thing guiding me home is the sound of my heavy beating heart. 15 miles to the nearest sign of freedom. And the thought of holding her has got me believing, yeah, I could press on, or I could stay and make my stand. Either way, I'm a wanted man. It's getting near dawn. There's a light on the mountaintop, leading my way home as it pierces through the fog. Well, I've gained enough ground that I could stop and catch my breath. But I got no way of knowing just how much time I got left, 'cause I'm getting closer and I can hardly wait. If I don't move faster, I might get there too late. So far, everything is going just as I planned. So I press on as a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. Hey! Well, no one understands me. I've been trying for too damn long. Oh, yeah. Just minding my own business.
11 months ago I got 12 to life, but that don't matter tonight. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. So you think you can stop me? Well, you best not get in my way. Oh, hell no. 'Cause first you'll have to catch me, and I don't intend to stay. Not right here. I got a little woman waiting on me back home, and I don't wanna leave her alone. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. When I walked through the front door and I saw for the first time, she just looked up at me, boys, and that's when I realized holding in her arms was a little baby boy. I'm a father, I'm a dad, I got a reason to live my life. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. I'm a wanted man. Sheriff walked in, he saw the baby in my arms. So now I understand why you ran from the farm. You're a wanted man. There you go. Please make one more round of applause for my good friend over here, Michael Reynolds, all the way from Jersey. From Mr. Jay Patterson, his very first acoustic performance with us. I'm Shane Whitecloud. Thanks to everybody who participated in this. It was wonderful. Thank you so much tonight. You guys are awesome.